Today I want to show you how to create AI animated scenes like this one.
In a bustling city filled with hurried footsteps, two strangers meet by chance, Bobo lost in his thoughts, and a girl who saw the world in vibrant color. Their story began with a shared coffee and a sudden downpour, turning a simple corner cafe into their private sanctuary. Each day, they met in that same spot, where quiet conversations and shy glances built a world just for them. Their connection grew with every shared smile, a silent promise whispered between sips of coffee. But just as their bond began to bloom, the currents of life pulled them.
Imagine this, a single idea sitting quietly in your mind, waiting to become something real. But every time you try to create, you hit the same wall. Tools that cost too much, videos that look cheap, and stories that never come alive. What if I told you that today, all of that changes? Because with one free AI tool, you can turn your imagination into animated stories, the kind that look like they came straight out of a movie studio. Welcome back to ManBesideAI, where we turn creative power into freedom. Let me show you how I built an entire 3D animated story using only the new CapCut AI Video Generator. Before we jump in, these are the rules I used when testing tools and why I chose CapCut. Videos must be long enough for monetization and watch time. Characters must stay consistent across scenes. No visual whiplash. The tool must animate images, not just show slides. It must produce natural-sounding voiceovers. Everything has to be free and fast. CapCut passed every test, so that's our lab. Let me show you the steps. Before I show you the steps, subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Step 1. Sign up. Open the link in the description. Create your CapCut account. Download the desktop app. Install. Launch. At the top menu, find AI Video Maker. Click it. You'll see two choices, Instant AI Video or New Project. We'll use New Project. Why? Because control is creativity's best friend. When the new project opens, CapCut asks, do you have a script or should the AI write one? Click Create with AI. Now the magic forms. Type your title, add key points, the beats of your story. Next, choose duration. Here we'll choose a length that fits your plan. I recommend 5 to 10 for monetizable shorts with dense storytelling. For this tutorial, I will be using 3 minutes next. Mimic writing style. This is optional. If you want the AI to follow a unique writing style, you can upload a sample or extract a writing tone. For cinematic narration, choose movie narration or upload a short script. This helps the AI mimic pacing and emotion. Click Create. The AI writes a full script. Read it. Edit lines if needed. Click any line, rewrite, options like make longer, make punchier, improve. Use these to sharpen beats. When it's right, click Use. The script moves into your scenes. The next step is voiceover. On the right panel, click Scenes, Voiceover. You'll see Avatar and Voices. We're not using avatars for narration, so skip that if you prefer. Under Voices, pick English, then choose a voice. I prefer a deep male voice for cinematic delivery. Pick one that has expression. If you want your channel voice consistent, create a custom voice. Small samples of your preferred pitch and delivery train the model. Then hit Apply to all scenes. Now CapCut will generate the entire narration. Let it finish. Pro tip, set voice speed slightly slower than default for cinematic effect. Pause points matter. Leave space for emotion. The next step is generate AI media. Click Media. 3 choices. Generate AI media. Select aspect ratio, 16:9 for YouTube. Pick a style. I recommend cartoon 3D for emotional characters. Then apply to all scenes. CapCut generates images for each script beat. Wait for images to generate. They might look rough in the editor, but they export sharp. Always preview each scene. Click Replace Arrow, Open Image. If a generated image doesn't match your vision, don't edit the text, there's a 200 character limit. Instead, click Generate again, alter the prompt slightly. The next step, click Elements. Toggle what you want CapCut to add automatically. I recommend sound effects, on visual effects, on stickers, off keywords, offset intensity to medium. Click Apply. CapCut will add sound cues, transitions, and auto captions. Don't worry if some effects feel off, we'll refine them in the next phase. The next step is music. Click Music, search for mood words, cinematic, emotional, ambient, story. Choose a track. I used Love Song during tests. Apply it. Use the 3 dots to adjust volume. Keep music below voice, around -12 to -18 decibels, depending on the track. Music builds emotion. Pick tracks that swell during reveals and breathe during dialogue. Next step, edit more. Click Edit More to open your project in CapCut's desktop editor. Here's where the film comes alive. Remove misplaced sound effects. Add smoother transitions. Click Transition, pick what fits the mood, and slightly extend duration for cinematic flow. Add the transition to all the clips. After that, go to Audio and find Sound Effect. Add sounds that match the clips. If you want to animate images, follow the next step. Once your story visuals are ready, it's time to bring them to life through AI animation in CapCut. Open AI Media Tools, go to Media Arrow, AI Media Arrow, AI Video. This section allows you to turn still images into short, lifelike motion clips. Select your image. Right-click on any static image you want to animate. Choose Open File Location. Then, drag the image directly into the AI Media window. Describe the motion, prop box. In the description box, clearly explain how the scene should move. Example prompts: a young boy and a girl walking together in the city at sunset. Settings and quality: choose Video 2.0 for smoother, more realistic movement. Set the duration between 4 to 8 seconds per animated shot, long enough to capture emotion but short enough for editing control. Maintain aspect ratio 16:9 for cinematic widescreen output. Generate the animation, click Generate. Within seconds, you'll have a short animated clip where your characters and background come to life, moving naturally within the environment. Both your main avatars and background elements, like wind, clothing, or lighting, will subtly shift, creating a realistic sense of motion. Important note: CapCut provides a limited number of free AI animation credits. Use them wisely. Focus your animations on key emotional beats, the moments that drive the story forward, opening shots to set the tone, turning points to emphasize change, reveal moments to deliver emotion. Avoid animating every frame. This saves credits and keeps your visuals purposeful and impactful. You can generate the video for the rest of the images, and that's how I created the 3D animation using CapCut. Review the whole timeline. Lower any overpowering effects. Make sure the voice sits in front. When you're satisfied, click Export. Choose 1080p, 2K, or 4K. I recommend 4K if you want the best output and don't mind larger file sizes. Name your file. Export. You're ready to upload.
In a bustling city filled with hurried footsteps, two strangers meet by chance, lost in his thoughts, and a girl who saw the world in vibrant color. Their story began with a shared coffee and a sudden downpour, turning a simple corner cafe into their private sanctuary. Each day, they met in that same spot, where quiet conversations and shy glances built a world just for them. Their connection grew with every shared smile, a silent promise whispered between sips of coffee. But just as their bond began to bloom, the currents of life pulled them in different directions. A new job in a distant city, a future planned apart, and the deafening silence of goodbye. They parted ways, leaving behind an empty table and the lingering scent of rain, their shared moments becoming cherished, distant memories. Years passed, seasons changed, and the city's rhythm moved on. One autumn afternoon, drawn back by a thread of nostalgia, they find themselves at the same cafe corner. Older, wiser, and marked by time, they look at each other and see the same unmistakable spark. Because some connections, like a favorite song, never truly end, they just wait for the right moment to play again.